Manga-Waido.
I'm Yukito Ano. I live with my older brother and my parents. But we weren't an ordinary family. My mom and my brother, I never got along with them. My mom was friendly, but only to her friends. It was all just for appearances. And at home, she never did anything. I did most of the housework for her. And she always put my brother first. He always got everything he wanted. And he got to take all kinds of lessons as a kid. Piano, swimming, gymnastics, etc. But he always got tired of it pretty quickly.
You're so multi-talented.
My mom thought he was still amazing. But honestly, he was just an ordinary guy with an ordinary job. But I understood why my mom liked him more. I was always the quiet type. I spent most of my time playing video games. I was now a programmer. I worked from home. My brother, on the other hand, he was really friendly and outgoing, just like my mom. It was all just for appearances, but he was friends with everyone.
You're such a gentleman. You should marry my daughter.
Oh, thank you. But I think she can do better. He was a big hit with the neighbors. Anyways, I never got along with them. Also, my dad, his grandparents left him this huge mountain as part of the inheritance, and he made money by selling the logs we got from the mountains. So we had more money than the average family.
Managing a mountain is a lot of hard work, and you've got to hire a lot of people to do this, so it's not easy. But I'm giving the mountain to your brother, so you don't have to worry about that.
Huh? When Dad told me this, I was upset. Was he playing favorites too? Unlike Mom, he always treated us the same. He always took my side when my mom yelled at me for no good reason, so I always thought he was on my side. But I guess not. Then a few years later, when I was in technical college, he had a stroke. It wasn't life-threatening, but he was now in a wheelchair. Naturally, he needed someone to take care of him. But my mom and my brother, they weren't too happy about this.
I can't look after him. I'm an old woman.
Yeah, I'm busy with job hunting too, so you do it, Yukito.
What? But I got school too!
Just do it, okay?
So they forced me to look after him. So now, I had to look after him all by myself. I knew nothing about any of this, so it wasn't easy. And my dad, he felt really bad about this, and I hated seeing him like this. But I loved my dad, so I kept at it. I managed to stay in school, and I started working from home so I could keep looking after my dad after graduation. So I started working as a freelance engineer. But my brother...
An engineer? That sounds super nerdy. What a loser.
He laughed at me. Whatever. I didn't really care though. I was too busy to listen to him. Then I had to start managing the mountains. We had some people working for us, but they all ended up quitting. My dad asked my brother to look after the mountains first, but he refused. So he came to me.
Please.
Fine. I had enough on my plate as it was, but I had no choice. After that, I was busier than ever before. But then a few months later, I collapsed when I was in class. I was working way too much, but nobody even came to see me at the hospital. Then...
I had to look after your father for 2 weeks.
My mom yelled at me when I got home. After that, I finally graduated from school and started working full-time. Then one day, my brother brought his fiancée home.
Oh, she's so adorable. And she works in an elderly home, right? That's wonderful.
I know, right?
My brother and my mom seemed happy, but my dad, he just sat there in silence. Then,
I'm gonna marry her, and she's gonna move in here, so you should get out.
huh?
She'll look after Dad from now on. So we don't need you, okay? Go.
I was shocked to hear this. And his fiancée? I think she was after my dad's assets. I wasn't totally sure, but the way she was acting and stuff, it just didn't feel right. Whatever. But then my dad said something unexpected.
Yeah, that would be for the best.
Huh?
Yukito, you should move out and get your own place. And if I were you, I'd disclaim the inheritance as well. See? Dad agrees with me.
What? Dad?
I was gonna leave the mountain to him anyways, and I appreciate you taking care of me. But she does this for a living, so you don't have to worry about me. Go on and live your life. You've done more than enough for me.
But
Listen to your father.
I was speechless. Fine. I didn't even feel like arguing anymore. I went back to my room and started packing. This guy I worked with, he said I could stay with him for a while, so that was really nice of him. A few weeks later, I found a new apartment and moved in. I guess it's for the best. I'm free now. I don't have to worry about them anymore. It was time for me to move on. But then my dad called me one day. I didn't want to pick up, but I had no choice. But then...
Yukito, listen.
Huh? Then he told me something unexpected. A few days later, my brother called.
Hey, we gotta talk. Come by the house.
Okay. I actually wanted to talk to him too, so I headed to their house. My brother was waiting for me with Mom and his fiancée. Then he told me that the mountain was officially under his name now. He also said that he and his fiancée were married now.
I'll let you know once we set a date for our wedding, so pay up.
Huh?
Your big brother's getting married. Weddings aren't cheap, you know.
I didn't even know what to say. I took up my wallet, but then... I said to him, Hey, where's Dad?
Oh, him? He moved to a nursing home. I told him my wife was gonna look after him, but he didn't listen. Oh well, more room for us.
Ah, just as I thought.
Huh?
You know nothing about that mountain, do you? I don't blame you. I'm the one who did all the hard work throughout the years.
So, what's your point?
You know that mountain's useless, right?
Huh?
After Dad got sick, we couldn't go there for a while. And after that, it was a mess. It's gonna take years to clean that place up. There wasn't much I could do, and all we could do was pay property tax on it every year. So my point is, that thing isn't an asset anymore. It's a liability.
What?
You inherited a useless mountain, and now it's gonna cost you thousands of dollars every year. His face started turning pale. Dad wanted to do something about it. That's why he kept asking you to take over. But... Managing a mountain is a lot of work, you know. You thought it just printed money for you? You're such an idiot. But every time Dad asked you to help him out, you said no. He told me all about it.
What?
When Dad told me to move out, I thought he was taking his side, but that wasn't the case. He was always on my side. He called me the other day. He told me everything. That's why he told me to disclaim my inheritance. That's why he left it to you.
What? No, that can't be.
And Dad, he was sick of living with you too, Mom. A few years ago, when you guys got into that big fight, you made him sign the divorce papers. Remember that?
How do you know that?
Dad told me. And the thing is, he kept the papers with him all these years. And he said he handed them in the other day. So legally speaking, you two aren't husband and wife anymore. She seemed confused at first. Then she started to panic. She realized that she was screwed. I heard you quit your job too. You shouldn't have done that.
Wait, what?
Sounds like his wife didn't know about this. Then...
Well, I was gonna tell you, but...
he started to panic. Then he started yelling at me for some reason.
This is all your fault, idiot! You should have taken better care of the mountains!
Yes.
I wasn't having it though. You're joking, right? You two are unbelievable!
Ugh.
You always treated me like crap! All these years, I did all the heavy lifting! So why the hell would I do anything to help you two? I was pissed. I kept going on and on like this. And when my brother's wife heard about all the horrible things they did to me, she looked shocked. My brother and my mom, they just stood there in silence, unable to say anything. I'm done with this family! You guys are dead to me! Dad's the only family I've got! Goodbye!
Wait, hold on! What are we supposed to do now?
Well, please, help us.
Screw you! Then I stormed out of there. I was done. It was time for me to move on. A week later, my brother's wife left him. So now it was just him and his mom at the house. They kept calling me, so I got a new phone. Peace at last. It wasn't looking good for my brother and my mom, but oh well. I passed by the house the other day, and the place looked like a dumpster. Looks like they hit rock bottom. And the neighbors found out what happened, and things got really awkward for them. As for me, I saved up some money and bought my own house a few years later. Then I invited my dad to come live with me.
I don't deserve this, after all the horrible things I said to you.
Oh, stop it, Dad. I know you were just trying to protect me.
Yeah, but still. And I moved to the nursing home because I felt...
I take care of you because I want to, okay? Because you're family. So stop talking like that. Dad didn't say anything, but he smiled at me. I think he was starting to cry a bit. Anyways, it was a rough couple of years for me, but glad everything worked out.
I'm Naoto Kasai. I'm currently working as a chef at a restaurant in the city center. My parents also run a well-established restaurant that has been passed down in our family for multiple generations. My parents are the one managing the business right now. I thought I'd take the chance to improve my skills while they were still healthy enough to do so. But one day, I got a call that my father had collapsed due to a cerebral hemorrhage. According to the doctor, even though his life wasn't in danger, it wouldn't be good for him to work as hard as he did before. Naoto, we're leaving the restaurant to you.
You're the only one we can trust with it.
I always knew I would inherit the restaurant, although this came sooner than I thought. It's not like I have a choice. Got it. Don't worry. I'll take good care of it. Just as I said that,
What's this? You don't look that bad, Dad. I even took a day off work to come here as soon as I could.
sorry for not being worse off.
Saki.
I called her just in case something really bad happened to you.
Upon receiving the call about my father, my sister and her children had hurried to the hospital. Saki has had a rough relationship with my father ever since she was a child. She hated living in the countryside at our old-fashioned family-run traditional restaurant. The moment she graduated high school, she left the house and never looked back. Even when she got married to a man she met in the city and had children, our parents were the last to find out. As expected, her self-centeredness greatly angered our parents, especially our father. I never want to see her face again. We were estranged for a long time, but ever since Saki's husband died a few years ago, it seems that she had started occasionally reconnecting with my mother. So, are those your children?
Oh, it's your first time meeting them, right? My son Keita. He's a bit of a shut-in, and he was kicked out of high school after he just joined because he didn't meet the attendance requirements. I know, perfect timing. Keita, why don't you work at your grandfather's restaurant?
Huh?
This is a crucial time for me at the office right now. They need me there to keep everything running smoothly. I don't have time to look after these kids, too. So, can I leave them with you for now? Keita's not really doing anything right now. If everything goes well at the store, he'll be a fully functioning member of society again, right? Moe has asthma too, so the clean air from the countryside will probably do her a world of good. So please!
But still... How ridiculous!
Is your job all you care about? Being a good mother is to your children is important too, you know.
Of course I'm not asking you to do this favor for free. Now that your dad's down for the count, the restaurant won't be able to reopen right away, right? I'm sure a little financial assistance would go a long way.
She'd go this far to get rid of her own kids? Like I'll take your money!
Really? Anyway, I'll leave them to you. Thanks!
Huh? Hold it right there!
See you!
Seriously, that girl has always been so selfish. Oh my head's spinning.
You're exhausted, Mom. Why don't you rest a little? I'll talk some sense into Saki. But no matter how many times I called her afterwards, she never picked up. I'm sorry. Well, for now, it's totally okay for you two to stay here. So don't worry. I had to leave the house and return to the city for a while to give my notice of resignation. The whole process took about a month, and when I finally returned to the countryside... Huh? Really?
Yes, Keita, when he saw that I wasn't feeling well, started doing everything for me.
While I wasn't here, not only had Keita taken over the household chores, he'd also been taking care of both my father and Moe. Saki said he's a shut-in, but he's actually being a great help. Thank you, Keita. I don't know what we would have done without you. I mean, I'm the one intruding in your home. Although things had settled down a bit, our restaurant was in pretty deep waters.
We have our regular customers, so there is still some money coming in, but ingredients and utility costs have been sky high lately due to the pandemic, and our customer base is gradually getting older and older. It's hard to turn profit like we used to.
But our store's a well-known restaurant with many years of history. We can't simply lower quality and make ourselves a casual diner just to get more foot traffic. How would I face our ancestors if I did that? But if we can't find a way to fix this... And then, finally, for the first time since my father collapsed, we reopened the restaurant. With the support of some employees who had worked for us for many years, we somehow managed to deal with the influx of customers. But to be honest, it was exhausting. When I get home, I have to check in on Mom and Dad, update the ledgers, do the housework. Doing this every day is going to kill me. However, when I got home... Huh? The house was already beautifully clean, and there was even supper waiting for me.
Keita did everything on his own.
Delicious! This is so good, Keita. Do you cook often? I guess. Upon asking further, I learned that while Saki was busy working in place of her sick husband, she left all the household chores to Keita. Mom was having a hard time too.
When she moved to the city after graduating high school, she met an older guy there, married him almost immediately, got pregnant, and Keita was born. But her husband had a chronic illness, which gradually worsened over time. Eventually, he got too sick to work, and she took over as the sole breadwinner of the family. Of course, with how determined and strong-minded she was, she threw herself headfirst into her work.
Oh, I have to go. I'll leave the rest to you, Keita.
Ah, okay.
Her husband passed away only a few years after Moe was born. Keita had no choice but to become Moe's main caretaker as well.
I'm sorry, Keita. Saki put too much on your shoulders.
Seriously? And to think she just left you two out here on your own?
But we wouldn't be able to live the way we do if she hadn't started working in place of Dad. The money she earns goes towards treating Moe's asthma as well. Helping her out at home is the least I can do.
I see. You're so mature.
No, I caused Mom so much trouble. I just wanted to find some way to pay her back.
Trouble? Apparently, he was already extremely shy in middle school, had trouble fitting in with everyone, and became a little reclusive as a result. To make matters worse, his strong-willed mother was a pragmatist to her very core who never cared about things like tradition or social customs, even when it came to his school matters.
Huh? The Parents Committee? Isn't that for people who have no jobs of their own? The school festival? There's no way I can help with that. I'm busy. Actually, if you don't want to go to school, you could just stay home until you feel better. Who cares what others think?
That was her attitude all the time. Her brash way of saying things had made other people angry before, but not her son, Keita.
Mom is amazing for being able to say her feelings out loud so honestly. And she's the only one who truly understands what I'm feeling right now.
With that in mind, he took the initiative to help her with the housework and take care of Moe and his father. Originally, it was Saki who did everything at home, even after working all day, but once he stepped in, she left it all up to him.
But the reason I didn't go to school wasn't because of all the chores I had to do. I just couldn't fit in no matter how I tried, so I ended up not going altogether.
I see. Thank you for telling me the truth. Don't worry, Keita. I'll take care of you and Moe from now on.
Thank you. I'll do my best to help you out.
Now that I knew Keita liked cooking, I put him to work in our kitchen. Of course, I also hoped it would help his reintegration into society. Whoa, you're pretty good. Thank you very much. We had many kitchen employees who'd been with us for years, and the entire atmosphere was very homely and comfortable. With cooking as a common topic, Keita opened up to them right away. Keita's doing quite well here. It seems he learned everything he knows from his mother. He's picking up the ropes here super fast, too. That's good to hear. Thanks for watching over him. I thought all she did was work and loaf around at home, but I guess Saki taught him well. Mom usually took care of young Moe at home, but on days when she wasn't feeling well, she would bring her to the restaurant and have one of the staff watch Moe while she took a rest.
Moe, over here!
One of the waitresses, Ami Fuji, had been working for us since my father was in charge. We used to be classmates, and she's a former nursery teacher. Looking after small children was a breeze for her. She was usually the one taking care of Moe. Thanks for doing this all the time, Ami.
I don't mind. Moe is so cute. I've been putting my love life on hold for the sake of this job. Sometimes I think my daughter should be Moe's age by now. And just as cute, of course.
Same here.
We're kind of kindred spirits, huh?
One day, I was thinking of bringing my wife here next time. Do you have anything that's easy to eat and digest for the elderly? Although, she really hates sick people food. Let me think about it.
In that case, without changing the ingredients, we can cook it down to be a little thicker so it's a little easier to eat. And how about cooking the meat to be just a little softer too? I don't think it'll affect the presentation of the dish much.
Of course! Great idea! Let's try it out! And when we gave the dish to our customers,
Wow, this is delicious, and it goes down so smoothly.
thank you very much. You did well, Keita. The customers were very happy.
When I took care of Dad, I used to cook everything a little softer for him too. Drawing from Keita's ideas, we created an entire menu targeted towards the elderly. Our customers loved it. Some of our regulars who hadn't been back for a while caught wind of the news and started frequenting our restaurant again. And then, on another day...
Come on, I don't often come to a nice restaurant like this. Can't you get them to quiet down a little?
I apologize for the noise. Still, I didn't want to ban my customers from bringing their children. When I discussed the issue with Ami...
How about we provide childcare services in a separate room while the adults enjoy their meal? If you allow me to use one of the bigger rooms here, I'll take care of everything.
I see. We put her idea into practice right away.
Can you read this for me? Sure. Hey, how do you play with this toy?
Oh, you have to... When there were too many kids for one person, Keita stepped in to help too. This service became very popular among our customers as well.
I had given up on bringing my children to a nice place like this, but now I can finally eat in peace. It's nice to be able to take our time, right?
News started spreading on social media about the restaurant that had developed a special menu for its elderly customers and even provided childcare within the premises. We managed to introduce some new ideas without sacrificing tradition. This worked better than I ever thought it would. After that, we were fully booked more often than not, and we finally started making a profit again. And then one day, Keita finally made up his mind. I want to become a chef! Go for it! We're all rooting for you. He was now looking towards the future with a firm resolve. Also,
Uncle Naoto, Ami, come here! Let's play family. Uncle Naoto is dad, Ami is mom, and I'm your child! Huh?
family, huh? I guess the thought of a family with Ami isn't too bad. In this way, Ami and I gradually got closer and closer, to the point where we started spending time alone together. My father collapsing was bad news, but everything's heading in a good direction right now. As long as things continue smoothly on this course, my parents can finally stop worrying. Just as I was thinking that... Oh, I'm sorry, but we're closed for the day. Huh? Saki? What happened? A gaunt and haggard-looking Saki suddenly showed up at the restaurant.
Naoto, I don't think my company can last much longer.
It turns out that Saki's late husband was the owner of a company which Saki took over management of when he passed away. So this is what she meant when she said they need her to keep things running smoothly. However, a member of the executive staff that had been with the company since her husband was managing it suddenly declared that he was quitting. And that was followed by veteran staff quitting one after the other.
We still have most of our employees, so we're managing to keep ourselves afloat somehow. But it's a mess in the office right now. Morale's low, and work isn't being done efficiently.
Right.
For Keita and Moe, for the company and all my employees, I hardened my heart and hung up until now. If I just managed to hold down the fort, I could pay my employees a good salary and even give them their annual bonuses. Was it my fault for prioritizing efficiency and profit above everyone else?
That's not wrong. It's important for any business to make profits. But you do realize that there are people who work their backs off to give you those profits, right? Have you ever said even a single word of thanks to them?
I pay them for their hard work every month.
If that's how you think, of course you'll be left alone when you're in trouble. People put their all into their work, not just for money, but because they know their efforts are appreciated by those around them. Don't take them for granted. You should have more gratitude for those who've gotten you this far. Saki, I originally thought you neglected your children because you were focusing on your career. But I was wrong. You brought them up so well. If you treat your employees with even 1% of the love you give your children, it would make for a much better workplace. He's right. I know how much you did for me, Mom. And I don't want you to be misunderstood. I don't want you to be left alone.
Thank you for everything, Mom. Keita, Moe.
Apparently, Saki had always felt bad for having to focus on the company and not having the time to raise her kids properly.
I was just so desperate not to let the company fall on my watch and to protect the jobs of all my employees. I lost sight of everything else. And since Keita was always at home, I ended up leaving all the household chores to him. Keita, I'm really sorry for putting all that onto your shoulders just because it was more convenient for me.
It's okay. I helped you because I wanted to.
And I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble, Mom, Dad, Naoto. It seems like I really did overlook something important. I guess I can only trust my family to tell me the hard truths.
Exactly. But we always have your best interests at heart. Even if your company's going through a bit of a rough patch, don't forget we're here for you. Just do your best with the employees you have now.
Thank you. I'm not giving up.
And with newly uplifted spirits, she went back to running the company. And a little while after that, President, we sincerely apologize. The executive, along with everyone else who had quit, had apparently set up a new venture on their own, but it had barely gotten started before it flopped, and they came running back with their tails between their legs. I have a newfound respect for your leadership and management skills. I'm extremely sorry for all the trouble I caused by suddenly quitting. You don't have to forgive me, but if you would at least take back those who left with me.
Raise your heads. I should be the one apologizing.
President!
Even if it was for the sake of the company, I was too hard on all of you. I'm sorry.
President Saki! We'll follow you to the ends of the earth! Just like that, Saki reunited everyone under her flag and brought her late husband's company back from the brink of death. Several years later, welcome! I'm still running the restaurant. Only now, I'm going then!
Okay. Stay safe, honey.
I'm married to Ami, and we have a son together. I was thinking of incorporating some Western flavor profiles in this month's menu.
Sounds good. New blood means fresh ideas, huh?
Oh, please stop teasing me! Having studied hard and gotten his cooking license, Keita's now a chef at our restaurant. Saki's company seems to be doing well too. From now on, with the support of all of our family, I want to continue protecting this small but irreplaceable restaurant we call home.
So, yeah, that's what happened.
No way!
That sucks. I know, my dad is such a pain. Whatever, see you guys later.
Okay.
Goodbye. I'm Hitomi Manwa. I'm a college student. But my family was a bit different.
This should be easy.
What the?
Can I help you? Pathetic. I was no ordinary college student. You see, my family was Yakuza. And I was pretty tough myself. And this guy? He's been following me around for a while now. I got my people to look into it, and it looked like someone hired him to follow me. But I couldn't figure out who was behind it. I better keep my eyes open. I'm sure it's nothing I can't handle, though. Huh? Hey, Kazuyoshi! This is a nice surprise.
Oh, hey!
That's my older brother, Kazuyoshi. He had his own company.
You heading out to school?
Yeah, this is nice. I never get to see you in the morning like this. Oh, Togo, you're here too.
Stop pretending like you didn't see me. And you're so obsessed with your brother.
Well, he's the best looking guy in the world, so I can't help it.
She's always been like this. You're in college now. You should start dating and stuff.
I know that. I guess my standards are too high. Oh, gotta run. See ya!
Later.
After that, I think someone was still following me, but nothing really happened. Then one day, when I was walking with my friend Hisaya Mizuno. Wow!
Watch out!
Do something! I hate dogs!
Same here! Run!
Help! Then,
There. Good dog. Where did you come from?
Sorry he broke free.
this really good-looking guy helped us out. Thank you.
Sure. Oh, hey, Tomi. It's me, Eisuke Shirato. I saw you at the English club the other day.
Oh, right. Hey, sorry about all this.
Oh, no worries. It was nice seeing a different side of you.
Oh. Shirada-san was this really nice guy from English Club. He was a real gentleman and the girls were all over him. After that, we started talking more often. He's so amazing!
I've never seen you talk about other guys like this, other than your brother.
Well, he actually kind of looks like him. And he's so much fun to talk to.
Well, that's good, I guess. Good luck with him.
The school festival was coming up, so we started spending more time together. He was starting to grow on me.
I'm back!
Wait, you got cups? I asked you to get plates.
Oh, wait, really? Sorry.
What do we do? We only got like 10 plates left.
Hey now, we all make mistakes.
Shirada-san.
I'll ask the other clubs if they've got any left. Can someone go to the store and grab some while I'm doing that?
I'll go.
Thank you.
He's so nice, and he's such an amazing leader. I wish I had a boyfriend like that. Then...
Hey, great job today.
Thanks.
And, the thing is, I think I like you. Will you be my girlfriend?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd love that. I actually liked you too, so...
Really? That's wonderful. This is like a dream come true.
Same here.
You're dating him now? I wouldn't if I were you.
How is this guy any of your business?
I mean, I've heard some bad things about him.
Oh, stop it. You're just jealous. You got proof?
No.
Then I don't care. I trust him. What's his problem? Shirada-san was a real gentleman. I love that movie.
Yeah, I thought you might like it. You want to go in there?
Looks nice.
I heard the risotto here is really good. That's your favorite food, right?
You remembered that?
Yeah.
Thanks. He really cares about me. Then, a few days later... My dad?
Yeah, I'd like to say hello. We've been dating for a while now, and I'd like to meet him.
Oh. He must really care. But... I didn't really want to invite him over to the house. So I decided to set the meeting at a cafe. Dad, this is Shitara-san.
Hello, sir. I'm Shirato. Nice to meet you.
Right. First off, Hitomi is no ordinary girl. She's a tough one, and if you piss her off, you'll end up regretting it.
Ugh. Oh, stop joking around, Dad.
Shirato, you serious about dating my daughter? You sure you can keep her safe?
Yes, sir.
Alright, then I'm gonna put you to the test. You okay with that?
Yes, sir.
What test? Then my dad? He told Togo to follow us around. He did this to me once when I was in high school. Ugh, this sucks.
Hey now, your dad is just worried.
Ugh.
I'm Togo. Her dad hired me to follow you guys around.
Okay.
Don't worry. Pretend like I'm not here.
He even followed us in school. Ugh. And why are they friends now?
The curry's really good.
I'll get that then.
For 50 yen more, you can get extra rice.
Wow, this place is great. Extra pickles, please.
Gotcha! Ugh. He followed us around everywhere.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Don't be. Your dad's just worried about you.
Thanks. He's so nice. Then, when I told my dad I was going on a trip with my friends from English Club,
A hot spring resort, huh? Alright, you can go, but Togo's coming with you.
you can't be serious. This is insane.
He told me, you should be glad I'm letting you go. Don't push it.
Fine. By that point, most of our friends knew Togo, so I guess it was fine, but... Ugh, I don't believe this.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Hitomi, sit next to Shitara-san.
Huh?
But I thought the first year students sat here.
Shut up. Yeah, let him be.
Thanks.
Are you blushing?
Shut up.
Hey guys, stop it!
They're so cute. Togo didn't say much, but then...
This is a bit awkward.
I got no choice, okay?
Whatever, just shut up, Togo. Let's just pretend like he's not there.
Okay.
Yeah. Go about your business.
Right.
Ugh. Then, I thought I'd be alone with him at night, but Togo was in the same room as us.
Good night.
Night? Sorry about this.
Don't worry, come on. Let's get some sleep.
Okay. Ugh, this sucks. Oh well, at least we get to sleep in the same room. But then... Huh? Just before I fell asleep, I saw him walking out the door. The next morning, when we were having breakfast, Togo looked at me and told me to come over. What?
When we get home, I gotta talk to you about something.
Just tell me now.
Not here.
Whatever. Where's Hisaya?
He had to leave early or something. I'll see you at home.
After that, we all went sightseeing, then headed home.
Good work, Togo.
Thanks.
So, what was it?
You'll see.
Huh?
Togo-san, I got it!
Hisaya? What the?
Listen, he told me.
The next day, I was on a date with Shirado-san. The trip was fun and all, but Togo was so annoying.
Well, it was still a lot of fun.
This is nice. Just you and me.
Yeah, I guess he was busy today.
Yeah, but he should be here with the gang soon.
Huh?
Hey, check this out.
At this rate, it's only a matter of time before she invites me to her house. I'm gonna win the bet for sure. What the?
So, care to explain?
Hold on, What is it? Come on, speak.
Yeah, come on. This should be good.
Yesterday.
I got it!
What's going on?
Hitomi, listen. That guy.
The night before, he snuck out of the room to make a call, and Togo got him on tape.
At this rate, it's only a matter of time before she invites me to her house. I'm gonna win the bet for sure.
We caught him red-handed. Then Hisaya went around campus asking his friends what this was about.
His friend told me what he was up to.
Oh. Shirata-san was this YouTuber, and he was trying to get invited into a Yakuza's house. That's why he started dating me. It was all just a game to him, and he even made a bet with his friends. So you started dating me for your video.
You got some nerves. I'm sorry, but the bet, I was only joking about that. Joking? But I heard you were in debt from gambling. What? No! I really love her!
You think you can talk your way out of this?
Ah!
This is your last chance. Admit everything, and you might live to see another day.
I'm serious though! I love you! Please, Hitomi,
Okay then, I guess that's a no.
You've done it now.
Die! A few days later.
Cheer up, Hitomi.
I feel so bad.
Just give her some time.
After that, Shirata admitted to everything and apologized to us. He stopped coming to school after that. Not sure what happened to him after that, but not my problem.
Come on, let's all go out for drinks.
Yeah, come on. Thanks, guys.
There.
I got her now.
Hey, pervert. What are you up to?
Huh?
You thought we didn't notice, idiot?
Hold on. You're not getting away that easily. Whoops. Ah!
All right! Come on, then. The boss is waiting for you.
The next day, I was eating cake with the gang.
What a week.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
But you don't have to worry about people following you anymore.
Huh?
This guy was following you around, and we got him.
Oh, I see.
He was a member of this local gang.
I thought Dad ran them out of the city, but I guess they're back. Yeah, maybe they were trying to get back at him or something. Well, no worries. He took care of it, so they won't be bothering you anymore.
Whatever. I could have taken them out myself.
I don't know. If he was good looking like Shirato, you might have fallen for him.
Shut up. I can't believe I fell for him. I feel like such an idol.
I would never do that to you, Hitomi.
I wish I could date Kazuyoshi. He's the best.
Huh?
Come here.
Hitomi, stop it!
Cheer up, man.
Okay. Just keep at it.
After that, things finally went back to normal. Anyways, it was a rough couple of months, but glad everything worked out.
Hey, babe, wanna grab a coffee?
Sorry, I'm going to a host club to spend all my hard-earned money.
That's a good one. I'm Kakeru Nishikawa. My dad was a CEO. He owned the security company, but we had a falling out many years ago, and I haven't talked to him since. He was a really old school guy. To him, his job was everything. But me?
Kakeru, you look like a girl. Yeah, loser! Cry for me! Hey, stop! Leave the frog alone! What the? Ah! Hey, stop! Hakura! Run! Thanks, Hakura. Sure. What are you gonna do with that frog? I'm gonna put him back in the bushes.
That's Haruka. She did judo. She was bigger and stronger than me. She always helped me out like that, but I always felt a bit insecure around her.
If Dad found out I was saved by a girl? Don't worry, dear. You'll be okay.
My mom was always really nice to me, and she looked up to my dad, so I looked up to him too. But then one day, my mom got rushed to the ER. I called Dad, but he didn't show up for hours. By the time he arrived at the hospital, she was dead.
Dad! Why did it take you so long?
I'm sorry. I was on the job and I got back as fast as possible.
That's your excuse? What kind of man puts his work over his family?
After that, I started rebelling against him. Screw him. I'm never gonna end up like him. Then one day, I ran into his employees. Why do they work for him anyways? Dad doesn't even pay them that well. Then this car pulled up. The parking lot was full, but the car tried to go inside anyways. Sorry, the lot is full. What about over there?
That's the handicap spot.
I don't care! You don't tell me what to do! Then the idiot parked in the handicap spot.
Ugh.
There's nothing we can do. Legally speaking, we have no authority here. So
I know that, but still, he's so rude.
I can't watch this. Nobu-san? Kazumi-san?
Oh, you're the CEO's son, right?
Kakeru, long time no see. Forget that guy. Let him do whatever he wants. You don't have to work so hard for my dad.
But this is our job.
Yeah, it's our job to keep this lot safe. So, whatever. Just be careful. That night, my dad came and talked to me. What's this? Her father's the CEO of Ippongi Construction. I want you to go to see her. What? You want me to marry her or something? I'm still in college. I met her a couple of times, but she's a very nice girl. And if you do this for me, it'll really help my company. I was speechless. Her name was Haruka Minami. She kinda reminded me of Haruka, my friend from back in the days. This woman had a different last name, so it wasn't her, but still. I haven't seen Haruka since I quit judo. Anyways, I had no interest in marrying some random woman for my dad. I'll act like an idiot on purpose. That should teach him. Fine, fine. Then the big day was here. I arrived there an hour late on purpose. Kakeru, what are you wearing? And you're late! Oh, sorry. It took me forever to set my hair. She started glaring at me. What's the matter? Relax. You're pretty, though. I like you. Stop! Then her father showed up and said, Ah, this must be your boy. I like him already. Huh? I think you two would make a great couple. What do you think, Haruka? What's he saying? Then, the girl said,
You said you liked me. What exactly do you like about me?
You're rich. That's why. That should seal the deal. But then,
Okay, I'll marry him.
huh?
Come on then.
Ah, okay then. All right. What? My dad and I just stood there looking really confused. But she wasn't kidding. She really wanted to marry me. I don't believe this. A few days later, I met up with her again. I had to tell her no in person. How am I supposed to tell her though?
Hey, look, it's a security guard from Nishikawa Security.
Huh? Oh, right.
It's a tough job, but everyone there is so passionate about their work.
Oh, give me a break. They can't do anything. Anyone can do their job.
I don't know about that. This one time, a security guard from Nishikawa Security saved me. His name was Nobuhiko.
You mean Nobu-san?
Yes, this guy touched me at the fireworks festival and he tried to run, but he caught him for me. I tried to pin him down with my judo moves, but he was too quick for me.
Wait, judo?
You really don't remember me, do you? It's me, we used to play together.
Wait, Haruka? But your last name...
My mom, she got remarried to that jerk. That's why.
You talking about your dad?
Yeah, but he's not my real dad. I hate him. He only married my mom to take control of the company. After he became CEO, he started treating her like crap. And this whole marriage thing, he's only doing this for himself.
Ugh.
He doesn't care about me at all. He's just using me. But this is actually an opportunity for me.
What do you mean?
If I marry you, I can leave the house. Then I might be able to help my mom. So, I really need to marry you.
I see.
So, please, you'll be doing me a big favor.
Haruka. My dad. He's doing this for his company too. I told her about my dad, but then...
What's wrong with that? He's trying to protect his business and his family.
Huh?
He's nothing like my dad. My dad? He's a manipulative person. All he cares about is himself. But your dad, he's doing this for his company, his employees, his family, right? You should join him if you ask me. You're the nicest person I know, and I know you'd be great.
Me?
Yeah, you're always trying to help others. That's why you acted like an idiot on purpose the other day, right? To save me?
Yeah.
You look totally different now, but I know you. You're a kind person.
Thanks. And, I started dressing like this to rebel against my dad, and, you look really different too. You look much prettier now.
Oh, stop it.
I always looked up to you, though.
Same here, Kakeru.
She did have a point. Maybe I should work with him. I'll probably have to take over the company someday anyways, so might as well start now. I still wanted to rebel against my dad, but that can wait for now. So I started working at my dad's company. He's doing great.
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see how long he lasts.
I'm sure he'll be fine. How's it going? Nobu-san, hey, good. And, sorry about the other day. This job isn't that easy. I realize that now. Thanks, good to hear. I'm gonna be taking over the company someday, so I wanted to experience this firsthand. You're just like your father. Huh? He cares deeply about us. He always puts us first. When the company was smaller, he worked with us to make sure everything was in order. My dad did that? Oh yeah. That day when your mom got rushed to the ER, he was with us. That's why he was late. Later that day, Dad... What is it? Nobu-san told me. The day Mom died, you were filling in for someone.
Oh, that.
This guy called in sick at the last minute, so he had to fill in for him. When we got the call from the hospital, he got a different security company to take his place. But when he arrived, it was too late.
I still have nightmares about that day.
I've been working with your staff for a few months now. I think you take good care of them, but I think we can do better. We've got to think about their families as well. I don't want anyone to go through what we did.
Kakeru.
I'm gonna start doing things different from now on.
Thanks, son. Your mother would be proud.
And so, we made up. After that, I became a full-time employee at Nishikawa Security. Haruka and I were married now, and at the office, her desk was right next to mine. We need to improve the work environment for our employees.
Yeah, once things settle down, I want to tell my mom to come live here, so I can't do that if I'm working 7 days a week.
Oh, who could that be? It was from Haruka's dad. It's me. Starting next month, I want a 50% discount. What? You know we can't do that. You talking back to me now? Remember who you're talking to. If you've got a problem, I'll just take my business elsewhere. Ugh. Don't be an idiot, okay? Call me back.
50% discount? Is he serious?
Screw him. Just ignore him.
But...
This is our chance, actually. Come on. I got an idea. Then Nobu-san walked in. Kakeru, what's going on? Everything okay? Yeah, no worries. You heading out? Yeah, I took the morning off. I wasn't feeling so well. You okay? Yeah. Nobu-san? Oh no, he's not breathing!
I'll call 911!
Hang in there! The ambulance arrived shortly after and took him to the hospital.
Please be okay?
I'm sure he'll be okay, but someone has to fill in for him.
Yeah, but...
I'll go. Hold down the fort for me.
Okay, no worries.
And so, I headed out to fill in for him. Kazumi-san was already there when I got there.
I heard what happened. You filling in for him?
Yeah, I got my certification, but I'm still new to this, so please, teach me the ropes.
Alright, sounds good then. Let's get to work.
So we started working, but then, we heard someone screaming.
Stop! Thief!
This young guy snatched this lady's bag. I recognized him from somewhere. Stop! Ah, move it! Huh? I used my leg to pull him down. I still got it. Ah, you can't do that! You're just a security guard! Doesn't matter. You committed a crime. This is a citizen's arrest.
Good job. The cops are on their way.
Thank you. The cops arrived a few minutes later and took him away. A few months later, I was at Ippongi Construction with my dad and Kazumi-san. I'm busy. What do you guys want? Of course you are. We came here to talk to you about the price. Either you give me the 50% discount, or we're done.
Alright then. I guess this is where we part ways.
What? You're cutting us off? We're your biggest client! You used to be.
Yeah, we have hundreds of clients now.
And we can't trust you anymore. We don't want to work with someone like yourself. You little... You're gonna regret this!
You sure about that?
Yeah. You need security guards on construction sites. That's the law. So without us, you won't be able to do anything. Good luck finding a company that's willing to do business with you.
And my mom. She's gonna be living with me from now on. Don't ever come near us again.
No! He started screaming, but we didn't care. We got up and left. After that, they switched to a much cheaper security company, but they were really bad at their job, and they caused countless accidents on the construction site. As a result, Ippongi Construction started losing their business, and according to rumors, the company was about to go bankrupt. As for us, we were doing great.
I'm glad Nobu-san is feeling better.
Yeah.
Aruka-san, I heard Ippongi might go out of business. You okay? It used to be your father's company, right?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. That man ruined the company the moment he stepped in, so...
But we're actually thinking about voting him out and getting a new CEO to rebuild the company. Maybe it's not too late to save the company, you know?
I see. Well, if you need any help, let me know.
Guys, thank you all so much.
Of course, we're a family now. We'll get through this together.
Yeah. I'm gonna work harder than ever.
You better. You're gonna be a father soon, so...
We still had a lot of work to do, but as long as we stick together, I'm sure we'll get through it. Anyways, glad everything worked out.